Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Well, we've reached Act 3. Everything sucks. So yeah, adjusting headset. Okay. So now that we need to go re-talk to literally everyone.
The Knight Commander's
The
mad.
Viscount had no heir.
I wish you really were the
Will
Viscount.
you take his place, champion?
I'll think about it. Oh, Paganari.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
Don't you want their bodies too?
There we go.
Their husks serve no purpose. The weapons shall satisfy a demand of the Qun.
Oh, look,
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Let's just, yeah, Watara and the Qunari. I mean, I was gonna say maybe we should bind this one. Nah, you had to spill. He could probably take half these people here, and the guards. Okay, so what all do I need to do? The chairman is openly challenging the situation. Going more violent? Oh, I have to go read a letter. You go talk to Mel, and you go to Farrah, and you go talk to literally everyone. Anyway, I also need to go to visit Gatlin. I also need... yeah. Anything on the Chanter's board? There were no quests available at this time.
I recall you saying something
To
a while
those
ago.
who hunger, food.
Shut up.
To those who thirst,
I can
water.
control it.
And to a brother in
Wasn't that
need,
what you said?
So help me. The Maker's light shines upon you.
I can control it. Oh no, I almost murdered a person. I can't control it. Yeah. I think I also got a bit pissed off because we basically lost our chance for Fenris because we did one thing with Isabella. And it cancelled out our chances for Fenris. And I'm gonna have to yeah, I'm gonna have to add that in with the when we
still support the Knight
set up
Commander?
things for Inquisition.
I don't care a fig for her. But she's the only one holding back the madness in the city.
Holding back? She's howling at the bloody moon. Even her own people think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Mages in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
Greetings,
Understand,
champion.
Sister Glinda.
May the Maker
I
smile
want
upon
grandchildren. Jatia is my only child, and she's not getting any prettier.
You must be patient, my dear. I'm sure Jatia has a wonderful personality.
What man cares about personality?
It's
The
about
first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Sebastian.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Mage this, Templar that. Is there anywhere in Kirkwall people don't talk about this?
What is that?
No, and I've looked, believe me. Even the rats in Darktown are following this mess.
The last time mages rebelled against the Chantry, they ended up ruling Tevinter. Should we just ignore them?
I knew I liked you.
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
I can't imagine any way this will go wrong.
What would you have of us?
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
Isn't lying a sin?
Has Kirkwall not suffered enough? Should it be declared anathema and an enemy of the Chantry? Imagine Hightown streets, filled not just with Meredith's Templars, but all the forces the Divine can command.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted Marches? She will do her best, Sebastian.
I mean, that would
but she must act
dead,
first
though.
to protect the faith.
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale. She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do
guess who
work
it
that
could
might
be?
blacken the Divine's name.
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
I think my party's fine. Thanks, though.
I shudder to think...
You look concerned, champion. Is there a problem?
No.
Goodbye.
Andraste guide you.
So. I have to... Well, I guess I do have to bring Sebastian. But technically there's a change party thing in that regard.
Greetings, champion. May the Maker smile upon you.
Let's see. I mean, it has been. It's time, so I should probably go check. Cause hey, there could be new stuff. Codexes. Yay, achievement. Yay, doors. Oh, I just thought about the loot. Oh god, the loot. There could be more loot in places I've already explored. Again. Or maybe not. Do. Let's go to finish this, man.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawk. I've had my fill for today.
Then heed it, first of us.
Maybe I can help, Fenris.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
She was in Carinus after all.
My sister left Magister Araman's service, and I found her in Minrathus. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
You're worried Denarius knows?
The more it seems he doesn't know, the more certain I become he does. Come with me, Hawk. I need you there when I meet her.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. It would mean a lot to me. That's all I ask.
Okay. That I can do. Oh god, I just thought about there could be stuff to loot. I don't think there is, though. I don't think Fenris should have loot. Am I right? I don't go to the Viscount's place at night. But, oh god. I just realized it's not gonna be at night more gangs to fight again. We'll go send them out Bone Pit. Now let's go back out to Hightown, why not? Go see the merchants. Cause it's at 3, you know, that means there could be more shit.
By now, you must see what an injustice the Templars are.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Must I? I see Templars trying to control what they have good reason to fear.
But they go too far.
Talk to Hawk about her mother. Ask her who went too far.
You can't hold all mages responsible for that.
It doesn't take all mages to cause this. Only the weak ones.
The Chantry should do more in Lowtown.
Apparently there's a quest over here. Alright. Have I been to the... I don't think I've been there.
No, that can't be true. Meredith wouldn't stand for it.
I don't think I've been here.
It's pointless talk.
We should probably go there. Okay. Stop.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you.
Stephen.
Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nancio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Is there something I can help you with?
I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage. He's a master manipulator, who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
You want me to use my wily ways to find out where the Dalish are hiding this elf?
That is part of it, yes. This elf is very dangerous, and he must be brought in before he kills again. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
I mean...
I'll see what I can do.
Isn't it obvious what's going on?
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
Isn't it obvious what's going on, though? I mean... Who could the crows be at? Who do we know who's an elf and an assassin? I wonder. I was just about to wait to Act 3 for that. If. Hey guys, me.
Corv, what's brought your sorry ass up to this part of town?
I can't drink at the act.
Welcome back, champion.
What's up?
What can I provide you with today?
You know what? Fuck it, the best.
Give me the royal treatment.
You deserve nothing less,
I
champion.
deserve nothing.
Enjoy
less.
yourself.
I was high again.
I'm just here for the medicinal benefits.
I'm sure you are. I was a high 7.
Can't get enough? Well, who can, really?
Indeed. Bye, guys. I'll make the 2 go back, I'm sure. The problem though is, yeah. Tried passing that off in modern days now.
Bianca?
This game would get
my crossbow. Say hello, Bianca.
But why Bianca? You must have named her after
someone. Oh, you're asking them questions.
Nope. Mirabelle was taken.
The way you fondle your weapon is disturbing.
Hey, I'm a perfect gentleman. In public.
I mean, it's a good crossbow. Who wouldn't want to fondle a good crossbow?
You're paid more than anyone else in the rows. Even Quintus. How'd you do it?
So I love the concept that just everyone knows me now. In here, it's like, hey, it's a champion. They come by often. Do I? Wonder if that would have been the same if you didn't do anything, Hal. Questions.
I've got to get this message to the merchants guild.
It doesn't really look like there's that much. Doesn't really look like there's anything new, Hal. You know. Oh well, back to Hightown. Merchants.
Greetings, champion.
I notice you hardly ever comment on mages and Templars and such.
That's a lot of humans in skirts. I get them mixed up.
I highly doubt that. The subject comes up all the time.
Tell me about it.
And no opinion, one way or the other.
Opinions are like testicles. You kick them hard enough, doesn't matter how many you got.
That's something.
Well, there you go.
Did you see a couple of children causing a racket here? No?
Oh no, there's a new chest. Whoa. Oh no, whoever's gonna have more things.
It isn't the champion.
Hi. Well, you has. Well, first things first. No. Well, I mean, no. There's a why doesn't Evelyn have that? I put that in the chest. Bump that one. No. I'm not a mage. Alright, the Stonehammer stuff. How's my... No. The champion stuff is like, it's not bad, but mine will outlevel it eventually, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Jesus. Look at all that shit. No. Not that great. Like, I honestly don't understand the star fucking shit anyway. Anyway, get rid of that stuff. Ooh, a backpack. That might. That didn't even look like junk. Oh well. Right, my runes. I can make more runes. There's also new runes to potentially get in this app. I forgot how to get them, but yeah. I don't think I do. Well, no, there is stat runes in this app, which I need for my armor.
Hey!
Limbreaker. That's a 25% chance of death blows. I mean, that could be fun. Not enough damage, though. Hey, look, a Canary sword. This is genetic item. Okay, tell me the motor vessel. Yes. Yay, we get points. We get points. Yay. I become more powerful. What do you have? Oh. Oh. But yeah, I mean, just so I have the set. I mean, not like I'm going to really use it, but just so I have the set. Anything out? Herbert, what we got? You got sticks. You got rope. You got on Markham's heirloom. I mean, that's not the worst. And potions. Fire. Okay. I mean, let's see. Thing is, I'm supposed to be having this. Not really that great. I kind of see this crappy, and yeah, it's not even that great anymore. I mean, sure we lose the code resistance, but yeah. Hi, Herbert.
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined.
Again?
Ruined.
It's always something with this mine.
Exactly.
A cart came back from the Boon Pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies.
Oh, for fuck's
The
sake.
horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
I'll see what's going on. Until then, try to stay calm.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
I gotta go talk to a horse. Anyway. I need to look this up real quick. Because, you know, Dragon Age 2 runes. Runes. Because I knew this had a second, but now... Well, it's probably the rune of... Valiant. Wouldn't it be the one thing that requires a certain thing we don't have yet? +2 to all fucking attributes. That's a pretty good armor rune. This advisor will put this rune into your weakest part of your armor. Typically gloves for hawk, shield for avalanche, and so it gives the +2 attribute bonus regardless of the armor base value. Because, yeah, that makes sense. Except for I have, like, upper slots to put this into, too. Okay, so, where do I get this? Oh, so it's just found at Thundermount in a small ruin. Oh, so it's just there. Without any quest? It's just there. Oh. Okay. How about weapon runes? There's a rune of devastation. I think rune of devastation is the only thing I really need, because like there's a primeval lyrium rune and a sand or spatial rune too. So the rune of devastation is just edge damage. I might use it, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, primeval lyrium rune is attack speed. Attack speed's not bad. Attack speed's not bad. Sand or spatial rune with chance to knock back. I might replace sand or spatial rune with the primeval lyrium rune. I might. Doesn't even show up here properly. We'll see. Anyway, let's go back over here real quick. Hide.
Have you located any Canary blades?
There you go.
This is what I found.
Do you require gold for this task?
I mean, yes.
It's customary.
Very well.
Thanks. I lost profit. It's like, that cost me like 3 gold. I get 30 silver. Yay. Anyway. No reason to go to Thundermount, no reason to go there. I'm pretty sure we'll find a reason to go to the Wounded Coast. Let's go to the Black Emporium, see if what's-his-face has anything new this at. Then. Buddy.
It's so rare to have company. Well, living company. At any rate.
That doesn't help me, though.
All manner of crafting lore.
So, what you have here, you have rock armor potions. That would be nice, you know. Oh. Fuck yeah, you got those? I don't really need them, but I want them. Ah, shit. I do want those. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna cheat the Dragon Age 2. Also, I don't like how it, you know, always turns the shit on. Ah, my money. Wait. Shouldn't that... Did my money go back up, though? How if I say one of these runes is striking? Nope, my money's not going back up.
Price is negotiable.
Try that again. There we go. I had to poke it a few times. There we go. Oh, I can only buy one of those. Yeah, well, buy some of my oak root potions. I'm probably gonna need these after all. I'm not sure. I think the hardest fights were probably the ones we already dealt with. Ooh, broken dowsing rods. So what you got here? You got the same stuff? The blade of 1,000 battles. It doesn't seem that much better than what I have here. The final thought. Banders, your thoughts on the final thought? Doesn't seem that much better. King something the Forgotten's armor. It's not bad, but mine's technically better, so yeah. I mean, thanks. The Belt of Promise. Dexterity Cunning. That's not bad, that one. It's not better than mine, but it's not bad. +1 to all attributes. Healing, immunity, critical hits, immunity, stun. I mean, that's not bad either. Sword, or want one that has more than that. I hear the thing that hammer's actually not the worst. You have yours. You have yours. You have yours. Okay. Like, I know Varric has this unique thing, which is not bad. That's not bad. It's like, that's basically about the same as the belt. Anyway. Yeah, here's a better belt. Okay. Mail transfiguration. Like, I had to read everything, but I just don't feel like it. Alright, urchin child. Don't manhandle the urchin. Okay, well, we got some things. Let's go talk to Anders, see what bullshit he wants me to do. Probably something involving mages and bullshit and mage bullshit.
You think I don't know the city guard is just another arm of the Templars?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying.
He becomes entirely intolerable the way
sorry.
he waters away.
I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
Between ruling the city and torturing mages, it's a wonder she has time to keep that sword so shiny.
She has nearly crushed the flame of hope for mages here. The mage underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
You don't think that kind of proves her point?
That way?
The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages, one an apostate, but it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
Foreshadowing! So he didn't actually get was a quest. Why do you have a Canary sword here, Anders? What, like seriously, why do you have a Canary sword here?
You know you...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sovereigns, Elf.
Good for it. Let's finish this!
Thing that you'll borrow from Hawk, probably. With the hangman for which grace.
Never miss it.
Well, at least he's happy.
Nice work.
See, Thanos is honestly becoming a lot more tolerable than Anders. Like, Anders... it's hard to like Anders. Like, it's so hard to like Anders. Oh, so stop it, folks. It does not help. Oh, what's that? I'm going to send my minions at you. Oh, so I'm not going to do anything but sit here and let you murder all my minions first. It doesn't help you. Like, the whole reason for a mage...
The sewers aren't half as bad as the deep roads.
Like, the whole thing about
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
being a mage is, you know, you can't have all these distractions for them to go through before they reach you. So it's really just slobbing fireballs at the start of combat. Not just bubbling yourself at the start of combat. Like, that bubble thing doesn't help because you don't attack, we don't attack you, all your minions are dead. Then all that's left is you when that wears off.
Stop
come on. I mean, I can make more of those. Which wouldn't be the worst idea.
Bastards were never killed. They're gunning for you.
Yeah, I know. When you go up there, when you go to the shoppy shop, I mean, visit that. Let's go see what Mero wants. Probably more stuff involving the
Come
Mero.
on, Daisy. You've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Beric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I mean, at least Verrett's trying.
Know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
She's got blood magic to do.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
She's gonna yell at me for not for, you know, the Dalish thing.
Beric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
I mean, not yet.
I'm sure something is wrong somewhere in Kirkwall. But right now, it can wait.
Checking up on me? I suppose you think I might summon an army of demons at any moment.
Probably.
In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
You miss Keeper Marathari? Are you feverish? Did you take a blow to the head?
I must have. I even miss her scolding me. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Well, there you go. She's fine. Justice. I was just fucking there, you fuck.
Hell gone on. 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
I mean, I don't want to say anything. Anders, you fuck. I was just hell. Oh, by the way, I have a question for you, though. Did you went to Mel's house? Ho 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 ho. Hi, Anders.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
I'm glad you finally understand that.
I can't help mages like this. Not while I am everything the Templars fear about magic. I need to be free of this curse.
So you're going to Ravine, right? That's where you should go. You should totally go to Ravine, and not Hell.
I've never heard of anyone getting unpossessed.
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters.
Oh, I'm sure that's
Why
right.
am I not
Thanks,
surprised?
Fenris.
They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
That was going to be my next question.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this.
Well,
Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Where would we find Celepetre?
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Ew. We can't just buy it somewhere.
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
Oh, goody.
What is Drakestone?
Drakestone does sound.
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
Oh, yeah, you know the bone pit.
Is it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
No ritual. Just mix the ingredients up and... boom. Justice and I are free. And we can take our rightful place among free mages.
We're not looking for virgin's blood or the tongue of a hanged man or anything, are we?
Well, you know Tevinters. They can't throw a Winter Send party without a human sacrifice or two. But I promise, everything in my research says there's no blood magic involved.
I just talked to him, and Fenris is just like, fuck yeah, shit. Like seriously, Fenris. It's okay, I know.
3 Templars walk into a tavern.
Not right now, Varric.
You feeling all right, Blondie? You're always in the mood for Templar jokes.
He's not feeling. He's doing things he probably shouldn't be doing. But we'll get more into that later on. Now I need to go into the sewers and look for crystallized shit. Yay! Lovely.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the Celepetre. Are you ready?
Basically like, fuck, Salpeter? Salpeter?
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
Oh, goody. I'm glad we're going into swords, everyone. Let's drink Venom so I can get more pissed off at this. Sounds like the best decision. Oh, already immediately attacked. Hey, let's over to the closet.
This is it. The cellar petra should have formed right over here. I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Oh, more deposits. Okay, let me remind you all about basically, sure, this is one way to call it. Clearing smugglers. So, basically that sounds a lot similar to Salpetri. Basically, something you use to bomb them. I'm not sure it's that way. Well, I don't think it's used that much bomb making in this because, yeah, it's not on the green list for that. But so, let's see. Saltpeter basically would be. Yeah, it's a common food preservative and additive. Oh, it's a food preservative. Right, yeah, it's potassium nitrate, basically. Fertilize and oxidize for fireworks and... Yeah, oxidize for fireworks and rockets. It's one of the principal ingredients in gunpowder, potassium nitrate. There you go. Potassium nitrate. There. I don't know why we're trying to say fast and saltpeter.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Again.
You wish to fight?
Like, yeah, the thing is, it's probably different, but yeah, doesn't that sound a bit too similar?
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Get back!
Why are you guys standing over? Oh god, why are you guys standing? Andrew, stop standing in the fucking court. Jesus. If you guys leave my Andrew alone.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Just saying. Just saying, it doesn't sound great. That's just way out. Yeah, I was wondering if there was, like, you know, any more ingredients. But the problem though is like, we have, like, more than enough of the basic stuff, you know? And by basic stuff, I mean, like, elf root and death root and all that. I think for most all the potions. Like, more than enough. Like, we really need, like, I don't even know if we really need that many more of the third ingredients. Like, for the last runes and stuff, we're going to need stuff for, like, what would it be? Like, specific questions. Oh no, there's a bunch of mages that just want to attack me for some reason. You know. I'm surprised Anders didn't complain about the mages attacking us. Be like, but the mages, how dare you kill the mages that attacked us? Alright, I should probably go this way. Hey, more of that. It's well known that the Pharaoh is standing Kirkwall, small wonder given the suffering in the state, but we discovered the masters were deliberately thinning even further beneath the sea. Demons can cut even normal men. Did they seek the Black Sea to compound this matter to the previous episode, or was it something else? Found chamber where the Pharaoh has stand as long since they would put the power so the hell. Oh yeah, that sounds great. Go to the place where the Pharaoh's are thinnest. I'm sure that'll be fine.
That should be plenty. Thank the Maker.
Yay. We got all the shit. Well, shit and piss crystallized. I'm sure that's the best decision. Hey, Varric.
I love doing that.
Thanks, Varric. And we're back to Darktown. Like, Drakestone. It has fire attributes to it. Yes.
Alone in the dark.
So, let's take a moment to think about this potion. We have something that sounds close to saltpeter, which is used in gunpowder. We have basically a fiery rock. I don't know. Something about this sounds a bit sus. Nah, I'm sure it's perfectly fine. Yeah, crafting items won't deplete the resources. And because crafting items won't deplete the resources, it's like, why do I need X thousand death root?
You've been glowering for days. Your face is gonna get stuck that way.
My face is the least of my concerns right now.
That's because you don't have to look at it. If you could see it from this angle, Blondie, it'd be at least a close second on your priority list.
Canary sword? Nope, Muffy and Scarf. The gambling. Are gonna ask me for money, and I'm gonna be sad. Hi, you have a name.
It's beautiful, isn't it? This tree is one of the only things left that reminds us city elves of who we are.
Oh yeah, the tree. Watch it be like, this tree is an evil agent of the evil elfin gods, and it sucks the soul slowly from the elves over time. Thanks, Solus. Why'd you... Yeah, I'm still not over that aspect of Belgard. Like, here's the thing. I enjoyed Velgard's gameplay, customization, stuff like that. But fuck Bioware for what they did to the story. It's gonna be a while before I'm ever over that. Cause they did one of the worst things you can do to basically a series, like, cause you know, Dragon Age Origins, you can import your save and your stuff from into Dragon Age 2. Now here's the thing, most of that doesn't really matter in Dragon Age 2. It's just so you have your continuation of these events happened. Hell, Dragon Age Inquisition, they had to set up a whole fucking website page just so you know you could have all your choices displayed and make for Inquisition, which was very great. Of course, the problem though is it's a bit complicated when you have like an unofficial version, quote unquote. But yeah, bit more complicated. But still, get a save editor. Boop, fetch that. But yeah, all those choices go into Inquisition, right? That's fine. That's a good way to do it. I mean, maybe not the best way, but it works. Then you fucked everything over, Bioware, because, yeah, it's like, here's like 3 choices like that happen in Inquisition that may or may not, that don't really matter that much going into Dragon Age Veilguard. The problem though is the choices that would matter, they don't give a shit. They basically made it so everything's ambiguous. Like, who was the Grey Warden? Did the Grey Warden survive? They don't care. What about Hawk? They don't care. What about these choices? They don't care. It's just basically, here's this instance of Dragon Age. Well, none of your choices really mattered. Because we're going to tell it this way. This is the way the story is going to go. Okay? Like, looking past that, it's like, okay, fine. You have your own private instance of the world state set up just for Veilguard. Because, you know, you're way up north. None of these things down south really mattered that much. It's why you had, like, the Inquisitor handling things down south. So you don't have to worry about how things were down south. But the problem then arises, well, you take established lore, you know, lore that they've been honing for, well, in the first game, the second game, didn't really change much. In Inquisition, well, it sort of changed a bit, but not enough to basically be, you know, fucking stupid as shit as Veilguard. Then you get into Veilguard, and it's like, yeah, by the way, the Maker's not actually real. The Maker's soulless, or at least one of the elven gods made the Golden City and the Fade, and it's not actually where the Maker is, and all that shit, and over bombs of lore they just fucked. Like, by the way, all these elven gods that the Dalish have been worshipping for this long, and how they want to go back to the old way, then all the elven gods are evil. By the way, all the stuff you know about the lore and everything, nope, doesn't matter, we're gonna retcon it all. I think I've used this example several times. It's basically like if Disney went to Star Wars and basically said, hey, you know Darth Vader, who's supposed to be Luke's father? Well, now he's Luke's uncle. Because we're going to change established lore, just like that. And no one liked that. Exactly. It's like, but this has been how it is for like X amount of years. Why would you change established lore? Exactly. Like, just my biggest issue with Veilguard is why I gave the game such a bad review. Because, like, it's complicated. Because I like the game, the story's fucked. The story is just bad. Well, actually, the story itself isn't that bad. It's just the fucking retconning to the lore that's terrible. You look past, it's not that bad. It's just, if you played any of the other Dragon Age games, it's like, why the fuck would you do that, Bioware? Like, at least they didn't do terrible enough to not be able to make then that's Mass Effect. I'm just concerned about that too. Because it could be, you know, like, welcome to Mass Effect. By the way, Shepard no longer exists. Shepard was just a figment of your imagination this entire time. By the way, the Geth are back as the enemies. Everything that happened in the trilogy doesn't matter. And now the Geth were like super genocidal Nazis. I have doing evil, but experimental science. But I don't even know where I'm going with this. My point is, Bioware definitely took a hit in my book for retconning everything. Anyway, crumple note. I found the gem of Karashik. You won't come to Darktown alone.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life
The
that don't
fuck is
actually involve
what are you
you,
doing?
you know. Stay out of my business, girl.
Yeah, I don't know why
That
you
note
doing.
mentioned the gem of Karoshek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
If you're
Can I-
worried about
can I
who
help?
sent the note, I can go in your place.
Did I ask for that? I don't know who sent it, and I don't want to. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Who's Mara?
She's... none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
I asked nicely. Yeah, fuck.
So, you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that hawk fellow Leandra ran off with after all. He certainly produced an amazing daughter. Your mother would be proud.
I just wish Mother had lived to see me become champion.
I know Leandra, and she'd be absolutely glowing from all the praise that's been heaped on you. I don't say this often, but we're the only family we've both got left. For a long time, I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave.
See, it's like... it's the problem with, like, you know, quests. And prioritizing things. Like, see, even Gamlet's like, hey, you did good. Stay out of my fucking business.
Single-handedly saved the city from the heathens, huh?
Well, maybe not
The Viscount should have paid me a finder's fee.
Like, hey, you did good. Stay out of my fucking business. It's like, wait, what? Anyway. Sorry about the ramp out, Falcard. We're definitely gonna be going back over more times than you can imagine throughout all of Dragon
Oh,
Age.
cheer up, Blondie. You're making me cry just looking at you.
Don't.
You made a mistake. It happens.
I almost killed a girl.
You've killed 254 by my last count, plus about 500 men, a few dozen giant spiders, and at least 2 demons.
It's not the same.
Why? Because this one you feel bad about? Maybe that's the problem.
So basically, yeah, you need to, you know, stop failing and just go with it. Oh, before we go to the hangman.
How can
Hi.
you stand the clamor?
Hi. What you got? Oh, when did I pick? No, go away. Oh, you got Tranquility. +1 to all attributes. A pretty little thing. I mean, if you need fire and cold resist, that is a pretty little thing. I mean, I might just buy that to have, just in case I need resistances. Huh. Oh, isn't that the upper shop over there? Right. Ooh, Red Jenny. Massive kill, chance of death follows. Short bow. Not really my style. Anything else you got? You got a Kanori sword, you know. These Kanori swords that will buy them for 3 gold, 7 for 30 silver. Yeah, we're in a frost. Woo. This one has better resist. Alright, we should probably go into the import, see if they have anything.
The
Do you
lot
have
of the
anything?
Weldons here has improved since.
I mean, doesn't that there sound like a Canary sword? Sword of the Antom. It sounds sort of like a Canary sword. The problem, though, is I'm pretty sure it's not gonna count for the quest, so. That amulet almost sounds better than my amulet I just bought. And that makes me sad.
Your rise, champion.
Like,
I'd be honored to sell you any.
Like, we really need access to, like, you know, just really good shit. Like, you know, purple quality shit. Stuff that basically, you know, is gonna make us even more stupidly overpowered for the endgame. Like, for example, this one here, very good. Hell, that one, very good. Like, we need some very stupidly overpowered shit for Act 3, but we're not really getting anything.
Always a pleasure to meet the champion of Kirkwall.
What's up? Oh yeah, so like, we can have up to 9 elf fruit. The problem with that is nothing we can even make is gonna use 9 elf fruit. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If you need anything at all, let me know.
I really wish I could just replace my health potions with effort potions. But no, I can't do that. Anyway, before we go to the Hanged Man...
Not all mages are weak. True. Bethany, for instance, was not weak.
You specifically don't mention me.
That's also true.
I'll prove to you that I'm not weak.
Prove it to yourself. You're convincing no one else.
Oh, the weaponsmith's gone. What you got? Meh. Meh. Okay. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, let's go to the Hanged Man then. I'm sure this will go perfectly well. Then you go talk to Bearkin here anyway. I'm pretty sure finish this thing's going over.
It really is you.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto.
They don't
That's
even
your
really
name.
Look. What's wrong?
That really.
Why are you so...
It's a trap.
Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
What's up?
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris. Don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Daenerys. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new mistress, then? The champion of Kirkwall. Quite lovely.
If you want him, he's yours.
What?
Wait.
I thought I was the only one thinking that.
You're kidding, right? Interesting. I'll make it worth your while.
That's
of
not
course.
what I meant,
The
game.
power
I'm
of
gonna
the
reload.
Imperium will be at your disposal.
Don't do this, Hawk. I need you.
I thought I was giving Fenris a chance to murder him. I didn't realize I was giving Fenris.
Why not? He might have something better on him anyhow.
Enough. I can't take the drama.
Is that what I meant to do? Oh god. Let's reload that. Game, that was not what I meant to do. Jesus. That one I'm reloading.
It really is you.
What's wrong? Why?
It's a...
And this is your new mistress,
I
then?
thought
the
this
champion of
meant
Kirkwall.
Fenris.
Lovely.
Take him. Fenris. Murder him. Fenris. Do this. This is all up to you, Fenris. I didn't realize there was that.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I just charmed, I'm sure. And then we'll do the fight. Oh, where did he go? He was standing right here. Oh, now he's up there. You just don't stand up there. Barry's just gonna stand up there. Oh, nope, here comes Steve. Oh no, not the demon. Oh, but now here comes Undead. Oh, don't worry, he's decided to fight me this time. He's just bubbling himself. You realize that doesn't work. Oh, nope, now he just teleports himself over here.
This is my favorite part!
Oh, and he's bubbled himself again. By the way, silence. Stop. Thanks, Andrew. You finally did something useful.
Go down!
Oh, nope, he's bubbled himself again. Ooh, he bubbled himself. Uh-huh.
You are no longer my master.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
Your sister's a mage? You bloody hypocrite. You really are just jealous.
You have no idea what we went through. What I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
Hey, I'm a neutral party here.
I would have given you everything. I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim.
Anders, keep
I am alone.
Where is my... Right, because we made this failed choice, we don't get a fourth option.
You have friends.
Right.
Is that what we are?
It sure isn't me.
Fuck off, Anders.
Hey, you could do worse.
I feel unclean. Like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. And now this. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
We're friends. Oh god. Friend zone. Oh, you're also getting the thing. Whoa. It's not that great. By the way, how does it look? No. No.
Yes, my friend?
Sad. I mean, yeah.
I hear the champion of Kirkwall's killed a dozen dragons.
I've got a dozen dragons, everyone. I could use a trick with 9. Hi, Varric.
And I hear she uses the Arashok's skull as a gravy boat.
You
Ooh.
really believe everything you hear, don't you?
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know
why
you
can't we
sooner.
have this, Anders?
Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
Still marsh.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower marsh, kitten marsh.
Why can't we have
No,
this, Anders?
no good. Ah, you've got company.
This
I'll see you
Anders I
later.
would enjoy.
Hawk, what can I do for you?
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
Why don't you buy me?
I wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, oh champion of Kirkwall.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close. My palatial suite in the Hanged Man is your palatial suite, Hawk. Make yourself at home.
You know, there's gonna be another quest, too. It just depends when the game decides to give it. Maybe if I go venture over to Meryl's place, I can help her go back here quest. Nothing about the gallows or the docks? An armor. Oh no. You just thought about Herbalist Task 3.
So, the Knight Commander. Boiling in oil? That one never gets old.
This is past time for joking.
I'm helping you indulge in elaborate revenge fantasies. I think it's good for you.
Meredith will die. Do not doubt that.
Oh, go away, Justice. Can Anders come out and play?
Stop.
You are no fun.
Exactly.
First enchanter.
He is no fun anymore. It's the fucking problem. Like, it's just the problem with Anders. Is like, we made Anders unfun. I was like, yeah, you made him unfun. Oh, for fuck's sake. You guys with your Canary swords. Anyway. You don't really have anything I want, so.
Mark
Meh.
up these potions.
A volcanic shield. Meh. Boot to the White Spire. Meh. King's Bounty. Meh.
Well beyond the cost of making them.
Hi, Thras.
He is trying to
Since she
earn
stepped
money
into
for
the
the
Viscount's shoes, Meredith has forgotten her duties to the Templars.
I wouldn't advise talking with me, Sirrah.
The mages have spies in our order.
Champion, it seems you've become less a friend to the Templars in the years since your ascent. But surely you can see the Knight Commander directly now, should you wish. What would you have of me?
Everyone says the Knight Commander's gone crazy. Are you still behind her?
The people ask too much of her. She needs a spine of iron to survive her position. I have seen madness before. I saw Uldred's eyes when there was nothing human left in them. The Knight Commander. She is not there yet. But I do not have to ask where the rumors come from.
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself I would never again question the purpose of the Order. But it grows harder each day to tell whether I'm serving the Templars or only the Knight Commander. It may be that they are no longer one and the same.
All mages are confined to their quarters.
Bah. Mages. Bah.
I think that statue over there is a statement on modern life. Possibly the statement is, well, shit.
Welcome back, my friend. My store has
Sorry
never
about
been
the first
better
quest.
stocked, thanks to you.
I don't know why that one broke.
Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back
at least I
any
don't
rare
have...
specimens you may come across. I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do
at least
for the
you'll
champion
craft
of
something
Kirkwall.
for me. Nothing, nothing. More rock armor potions. I should probably buy those. I don't know when I could use those. Rest of your life ward potion. So basically, hey, if you're about to die, this will trigger. The problem though is you'd have to know to use that before
So good
in a
to see you,
fight.
champion.
Ugh. Mutiny. Mage stuff. Not that great. Oh well. I could go to the Templar Hall. I don't want to go to the Templar Hall. I think there's also a thing to go to, like, well, maybe later you can potentially go to the mage thing, but yeah. Not what I'm here for. Let's go see if there's anything at the docks. Shitty loot, because you know, that's totally what I need for Act 3. Shitty loot.
The champion don't haul no crates. Get out of here.
That's why the whole thing about come back here at night so you can fight these. No, I don't know. Random pirate or some shit? Hi, Shady Merchant, what you got? Greater Sword. Chains of the Varah. I don't know how that helps me. There's no stats or anything. Demon's Eye. But maybe just stun. Tar bomb. Cool, cool. Oh, I seen that. Hey, there's a crate. Ooh, crate.
Word of you is getting around. I heard something about...
The champion down here? Not bloody likely.
And that place is just, yeah, it just exists. Don't worry about it. So, okay, let's, fine, let's go back to the state. See how many things trigger now that we're back at this state.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
I'll deal with the dog in a second. First, the writing desk. Oh, God. Champion, I require your assistance in a matter of police report to the Templar Hall. No. Simply must help me. My daughter Ariana was abducted by foul bandits. Sure, why not? Mr. Hawk, maybe you don't remember when we met briefly and there was the most important moment of my life. You changed so many lives that you probably can't recall. Keep them all straight. With me first hour, and you told me to leave Kirkwall. I wanted to tell you that I have. I won't say where I am now, but I'm free and I'm not looking back. I heard the rumors terrible days are coming. I pray for the safety of my family and all the souls in Kirkwall. Especially for you. Dear Hawk, or is it now Champion Hawk? The story of how you handled the Orshok is very popular, though. Few things have framed up more than Terror Canori defeat. They say the Imperium is a strange place and would be a vast understatement. Men and women work magic on the streets while their slaves look on. I watched my own master kill rifle master a duel just days ago. Sometimes I look around and think I understand the Templars back in Kirkwall. Night stars are going well. My dreams don't trouble me as much these days. I'm hopeful that in time I'll master myself. I want to thank you. I owe you more than my life. I owe you my mind and my future. Fenrir, yeah, he's doing fine, Adventurer. Sir, interest rates are the lowest they've been in 200 years, making this the perfect time to take out mortgage on your estate. The net Viscount will likely raise rates, and if you wait too long, this chance will pass you by when the Chantry demands types on all Hightown estates. Where will you be? The lending house of Tancum, Salmer, and Grease, which can take you through the process of mortgaging your estate with ease and confidence, leaving you with nothing to do but admire your wealth. Speak to your accountant in the door for Merchant's Guild for a free consultation before time runs out. To the Champion Kirkwall, you've done so much for so many people, so you probably don't know me, but you saved my life. It's been 3 years thinking about what that awful Lord Haran had done to me. Surely the Maker sent you to shines light on that madhouse when I left and watched it to sun. It was like waking from a nightmare. I don't know how we endured it. The place was a spider's web, and we were the flies. Didn't know where to go so I ended up seeking shelter at the Chancellor's Dark Cave. I'm a sister now, and I take my vows as month. They gave me a chance to pay back the good fortune you gave me, and they even taught me to read and write. Me, the daughter of a washerwoman. There you go. Anyway, while I'm here, storage. I still can't put the hotkey away. Okay. Keeping that one just cause. Guys, I need to switch to that real quick.
Another copy of Anders' manifesto. Has he been stuffing them into all of them?
Oh, thoughts from Towers. It's been over a year now since I met Towers, and she hasn't really surfaced so far. Or has she? I spotted a red-headed elf in the market just the other day. There's something similar familiar in the way she moved forward despite the servant's clothing and all the Elysian parading. I get a close look, but she just disappeared into the crowd. If it was her, I have no clue what she's up to. Tower spoke of Kenori spies there at Thetis. Doing what, I wonder? Just providing information to Kenori or something more sinister? Unsurprisingly, mentioning spies to those in power is no disbelief or indifference. Those in power to consider the possibility weren't certain that what could be done. They appeared unwary to admit that the Kenori might be inclined towards subterfuge, too dangerous a foe if so. Do you think that what happened in Kirkwall wouldn't be such a shock? Regardless, I doubt this is the last we've heard from the Kenori, or from Towers. She'll show up again one day, that's just the way things work out. No, she's not going to return ever again from, you know, what I've seen so far. Unless she returns as like a potential companion in, you know, Dragon Age 5. The more dragoning and lore bullshit and all that.
I hope all is well, mistress.
It's not, but thanks. What did the wardrobe do?
I'm sure the furniture's very sorry for whatever it did, old boy.
There's something in the
All right,
wardrobe.
let's see.
Please don't open the door.
Oh.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
What's up?
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
So why
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, Sarah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age.
Okay,
but your guard
then.
monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
Yeah, I could be
I'll
sporting.
give you to the count of 5 before I sick my Mabari on you.
What? Surely you wouldn't.
1.
1.
But
2.
3, 4,
3,
5.
4, 5. Make sure our guest leaves quickly.
And then he was turned. Apparently that was a quest. Someone found a man in the closet and chased him out of the mansion. And then murdered him in the street. It was brutal. And very gory. The streets red and red with blood for days.
My memoirs. Lots of old things from Lothering in there. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
Anyway. Zion. So happy. Bowden, anything up?
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they?
Indeed.
I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
Back to the merchant's life, I suppose?
It's an honor to serve the champion of Kirkwall, make no mistake. But I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandal's future. I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
If you're worried about Sandal, I can help him out.
Oh, well, that's mighty kind of you, but it's unnecessary. My boy's been offered a position in Orlais. It seems the Empress herself found one of his enchantments and is intrigued. Can you imagine? Us in the Imperial Court.
The Royal Enchanters.
Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go. I worry about you, Miss Eyre.
No, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get stupid. It's going to go terrible. Anyway. Hi, Zando. Wait, what? Did you just... Wow, that was weird. That was weird, though, wasn't it?
The old lady is scary. There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed. She has a scary laugh.
Oh.
Yes, well,
Well,
there you go.
there you go. Thanks, Sando. I mean, that could benefit from some attack speed or crit chance. Credit it. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm probably going to. I was like, if I do that, it's going to, you know, break the thing. And that's a nice rune. I don't really want to replace it, but yeah, I'm probably going to replace it. Also armor. Let's see. So yeah, I left the chest slot open. Here's the thing. I'm probably going to replace most of the armor things. But then there's obvious what I'll do. But yeah, I'm going to replace that. Probably going to replace the armor there. Probably going to replace the armor there. I'm not sure about the companions. I mean, yeah, shouldn't they get more, you know, things potentially in the set too? Right. You know what? Just cause, might as well get out of the way. That's right. So, who are we gonna be fighting at night in Hightown? Let's find out, everyone.
My mother always said the Amels were the best family in Kirkwall.
Huzzah. I have not used you in forever. Yeah, actually decent cunning, that's fine. Apparently we're gonna be fighting these guys. Blood Rangers. Okay, mage, stop. We're gonna have to come back out and clear all these guys multiple times. Find out hideout. Why are you dying? I'm probably gonna go hunt more of them. Do. Anyway, do the Viscounts keep at night? Oh yeah, I need to go to the Viscounts keep at day and talk to Aveline, don't I, too? Forgot about that. Can I just go do that? No, it's sealed. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just
the Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
How am I gonna get in? Oh. Oh. Apparently my master unlocking got me through. My lock badge.
So, even the Divine fears us now.
Hi, what are you guys doing in the hell?
Kill the spies!
I'm sorry, what? Just, why are the blood mages in the frickin'... Why, okay?
Kill them, I say!
So I wish we brought Andrew instead of Henry for this. Just so he could complain about why blood mages. How they're necessary.
Blood magic is necessary because it's the Templars doing the job.
Stop dying. Maybe you should put on your ring that makes you take less damage from this. Oh, you guys have some decent stuff. Potentially, I don't know if that's bad. I mean, it's not the worst. That's actually not bad gauntlets, honestly. I mean, mine's probably a pinch gonna level up past it. Willpower, help, meh. It's an hammer though. It's a problem. Mage's friend. Low blade. Anyway. By the way, guess who? Of course.
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
Are you Sister Nightingale?
I am. Or you may call me Liliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall. I have some experience in unconventional situations.
The Liliana? Who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the Archdemon?
Something like that.
Ah. I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. Perhaps you have heard the songs I wrote of our time together.
Well, at least he didn't try to murder you.
Was many years ago.
Time.
I am working for the Divine now,
I should say.
in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
Who are the Resolutionists?
An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi.
Supported by the Magisters.
There's no proof of that.
I bet a lot of mages think they'd enjoy Tevinter's freedoms, and completely forget that few ever achieve the power to enjoy them.
There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry, and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you.
That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right.
Are you saying you set this whole thing up?
I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the Mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
Will the Divine send soldiers?
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
Oh no.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
Foreshadowing, too.
These mages are out of control.
These mages are out of control. Going to murder everyone. Anyway, Stripe. I don't know why I want. Like, I don't know what... Oh, well, I guess I can get you that. Don't know what to do with you. Stuff well, that's done. I might as well loot. Anything out till? Okay. And catch up with Avalanche during the day. So anyway, we need to go back and do the thing. We need to go back to the chantry and be like, hey, you should totally get out. I promise I can only do that during the day. And now, wait, nope, now it's magically day.
About Starkhaven, you know. They say you eat the dead up there and murder strangers in the street.
Why do I suspect that when you say you've heard rumors, you mean you've invented some?
6 of one, half dozen of another.
And now it's just magically day, so yeah, we'll just go back into the keep, go talk to Evelyn. Probably have to come back and talk to Evelyn. Hi, Templar.
The Knight Commander is grateful for your support, Champion.
I saw you at the Chantry last week, Fenris, but I haven't seen you back since.
I was only delivering something. You needn't concern yourself.
But you were praying? Or was that part of the delivery?
I was trying to blend in.
Oh yes, you wouldn't want to ruin your reputation.
Don't you have a city to reconquer?
I mean, doesn't he? Hi, Evelyn.
Guardsman, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you.
What's up?
Donicus. A good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't. Whew.
Hot in here.
Anything else?
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Fuck.
I'll see you later.
Damn it,
Of course, Hawk.
Hey, come back soon. I have a quest for you, but I'm not going to give it to you right now, so yeah.
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
I'm just waiting for you to tell me that, hey. Yeah, I'll just take that.
Surely someone else could be taking care of this.
It's gonna be as soon as we get like outside, it's gonna be like, hey, remember how she said you need help? Hi, Bran, how goes that? You need any help with anything?
Well, look who it is. You. The you.
The you.
If you don't mind, I could do with a significant reduction in the amount of attention this office receives. A visit from the champion is something of the opposite.
I sense I am unwelcome in the halls of power.
Power? I am just the hand on the seal, waxing what I'm told. Now I'm trapped under Templar scrutiny, waiting for them to note how easily I might be replaced.
And it isn't going well?
It is not going well.
I can apply influence in many ways, you know.
Do the words political maelstrom mean anything to you?
Not really.
The Templars are particularly sensitive about destabilizing elements, especially after what happened to Dumas.
The Arashok killed the Viscount, but he's no longer a problem.
There are older hatreds that the Templars feel deserve more central focus. Sometimes I wonder if we're at war with ourselves.
Who nominates a new Viscount?
A consensus of the nobility, normally, and a willing nominee. Both are lacking, and I can't fault it. These are difficult times.
Could I nominate someone, or do it myself?
Anyone who thinks to take this office needs more than popular support. They need particular support. You are many things, champion, but not this. Not yet, anyway.
There is no one to carry the last Viscount's line.
You presided over Seamus's death. That was the sad end of the Dumas. When a line is judged unfit or ends, we appoint from Kirkwall's elite. Or we would, if the situation was normal. But it is not.
I'll leave you to it, but I'm easy to find if you need me.
Good. Thank you. My door is always closed.
My door is always closed. Okay, bye.
That's all I need. The champion.
Well, I offered my help. Alright, as much as I want to change my party, let's go back to the Chantry so I can get rid of Sebastian. I mean, it was nice seeing Lariana, but at the same time, yeah, I don't have a use for
Sebastian.
But what we see is only a piece of the puzzle. Only the Maker can see the greater picture.
The guilty prosper, innocents die.
And then they are brought to the sight of the Maker. Their
oh,
suffering ends.
My sweet summer child. I have things to tell you about the
once
Maker.
Killed a little boy to fuel blood magic that let him impress his fellow senators at a party. What was the purpose there?
Perhaps it was witnessing that which will give you the strength to prevent it ever happening again.
You need to get out of this.
What would you say to an exciting trip to Orlais? I hear the Grand Cathedral's lovely this time of year.
What? You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
Are you saying you will not flee?
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Sister Nightingale took a great risk to warn you. Don't be rash.
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
So, yeah. Anyway.
I'm not sure if it was... Who knows what those heathen monsters could be doing to her right now?
Oh, I have to... He's not even... Wait, yeah, he's back up. I have to speak do I have to... Ah, Sebastian.
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
You know what? Since Fenris won't.
And I thought maybe I was the one you wanted to protect.
You are quite capable of fending off a battalion of mages on your own, Hawk.
Sort of.
But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end
It
well.
won't. Oop. More dialogue.
I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not.
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawk. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
I don't think sense is really my strong suit.
How long has she spent telling me to return to the Chantry, and now that I want to, she won't take me? It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
Do you see yourself as a prince? Or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Althena my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
Nobody tells a prince what to do. Or who to do it with.
Hawk, you... Don't think I'm not tempted, but I can't. I knelt and swore before the Maker that I would take no bride but Andraste.
I mean, here's the thing. Who said marriage?
I'm just talking about two people. One night and forgetting all your troubles.
If I broke my vows to be with you, I wouldn't be worthy of you. I already have enough sins to atone for.
Don't give up now. You defeated the Desire Demons. All of Kirkwall benefited.
Of everything we've done, I'll never regret that. But I don't know. I've been praying for guidance and had nothing. I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
Sebastian disapproves.
Althena still won't listen. She's determined.
Hi, Anders. What do I want to do with you? Petrify? That would be a new spell for your list. And, rock armor? Yeah, just grab that.
Right
This is the
wave
path.
until it crashes on the rocks.
Do.
Blessed art thou, exist in the sight of the Maker.
Okay, where do I want to go now? No. Maybe later. I think I want to go to Sundermount. Let's get this out of the way. I want to go to Sundermount for two reasons. Well, actually, probably more than two reasons. Merchants and overstuff. Plants may be grown. But, yeah. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ, that fucking starter the fuck out of me. I'm just walking here and then fucking bouncing. Jesus. Was not prepared for that at all. That's so crappy thing.
I'll deal with this.
I'm the champion of fucking Kirkwall. The fuck is wrong with you?
That's not showing up rise again.
I'd say die in a fire, but you already did that. Oh hey, I could give this to Meryl. I'm sure she'll like a gift from me.
But you won't give me the thing. You know, the sacred Dalish carving knife. But you'll give me this? Yeah, blood magic. Blood magic. Blood magic. Angry blood magic face.
What's up?
Conclude your business with Keeper Marathari, Shemlin.
You realize there were thieves out there that try to attack me on my way to your place.
It is good to be among my people again.
Sundermount is cursed.
You do not belong here, Shemlin.
Oh, what about my... Dear Maker, where did my self-righteousness and pointy ears go?
Why, you... Shemlin.
Where do my self-righteousness and pointy ears go? I have to find a Federation.
Is there something you need?
I don't need anything right now.
I don't need to talk
Of course.
to you. I need to collect on your bots. Because remember, I don't know why Bioware did that. Or it's like, basically, after Mass Effect 1, they're like, okay, we're gonna make it so you have to click on stores to actually use stores instead of going through all the menus. I get that was a bit tedious in Mass Effect 1 because, like, for example, talk to him about this, then go to this menu to see these things, and then that's it, then talk to him again, go to this menu to see these things. Yeah, I get that was a thing. But anyway, I guess it makes sense. Not that great. You have anything? Potions, room nature warding.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Oh, is it now?
Andarana Tishan, child. You are always welcome among the people.
You have taken on a heavy burden, Hawk. May the creators watch over you.
Anyway, hi, you over
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it?
there? Indeed.
Did you need something?
Oh, you know. Oh, by the way, your eyes are
I'm
done.
always amazed by the beauty of the Dalish. If you are trying to initiate something, don't bother. I'm not interested in a Shemlin.
Oh.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city.
Let's
Did
try
you need
that
something?
again.
I hear there is a criminal hiding among the Dalish. He is not among us. This criminal of yours is set up in a cave away from our camp. He said there would be people looking for him, and to tell anyone who asked where he was.
Oh.
I thought the point of hiding was not to be found. He said he didn't want to endanger our people by asking us to lie for him. Not something you'd expect from a cruel and evil murderer, is
I
it?
know, right?
He'll be waiting for you at the cave. Good luck trying to reach him, however.
Yeah, what was Ash want to do is give away his location. Not sure why you didn't voice that part. Oh no. I think something broke. Oh no. Game? Yeah, I think it locked up or crashed or something. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it seemed a bit weird that, you know, Eric was stuck on that, so I tried talking to Broke, and then the game broke. We'll be back. Well, maybe my computer broke.
Away his location.
I think it was just my fucking computer.
This outdoors thing is growing on me, like a tumor.
Yeah, it's fine now. Weird. Shit, let me check. Is this a stupid issue again? No, I can still search for things, so it's not that issue. Not sure what it is. Anyway, before I get... Oh, and by the way, you have to rediscover everything again now. So, let's go do that real quick. Oh no, there's dark spawn.
Let's finish this!
Alright, what about the merchant in there? Oh no, nosy. Oh, so he's over there. Oh. No one's how they were suspecting. I'm inside. Oh, inside that cave. Basically, what we're after is somewhere here. There it is. That's what we're after. The Ruin of Valiance. The problem, though, is I think we're going to need something that we don't have yet. Okay. I think we need like dragon's blood for it to make it. Which, yeah, we don't have that.
How about you?
By the way, remember how we have trailer thing? Yeah, about that. Going into the mountain cave firstly. Let's go see if we can't find what's his face.
Strange. Why would the assassin want the Dalish to give away his location?
Oh, now you're asking it. Now you're properly voicing it. Well, obviously, there's a reason. Maybe I sure went the other way. Now this here leads to a dead end. Maybe there's more crafting things. Maybe there's just a corpse in a chest. And then 10,000 enemies attacked me. Then over 10. Then over 10. No? Yeah, right now things are sort of like the calm before storm. Oh hey, Extra Ruin Slopper is about... Yeah, about... I didn't miss these things with Elcott.
Well, that was fun.
Looks like we made it. It's like he's ready for an army with all these traps. Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
I know those traps.
We're good to go.
But I figured you could maybe disarm the trap. No, you can't just... The corpses have nothing on them. That makes me sad. Stop stepping on them, Jesus, guys. I know, let's keep stepping on them. That'll be best decision. I said stop. Hey, look, an upper ring. Wait, Does that mean I have... I'll just give her a whole bunch of rings. Maybe she'll be happy with one of them. I haven't seen any crafting materials yet. Oh, hey. Yeah, didn't we already kill this thing? And now it's back again.
Is that the best you can do?
I don't think I need silence. Oh yeah, I forgot about dogs. My bad.
This up.
Not really doing much to us. I don't think we've really given it a chance to really do that
Now you, I wasn't expecting.
Hi, buddy.
How do you do? My name is Zevran Aranai, adventurer and occasional assassin.
Hi,
I've heard about
Zevran.
you. You helped the hero of Ferelden stop the Blight. At your service, my friend. I must admit, I was waiting for an assault by the Crows, not the mighty champion of Kirkwall.
How do you know I'm the champion?
Slayer of
Everyone's
Canary, Deep Roads Explorer, and a beauty to make the gods jealous. You
Oh,
underestimate
my.
your fame.
I'll assume you're not talking about birds.
Oh, please, do not tell me you know nothing of the Antivan Crows. We are the finest guild of assassins, an object of fear throughout the lands for any man with wealthy enemies. Or I should say they are. I am no longer a crow, a fact they find unacceptable.
There must be more to it than you leaving the guild.
That is offense enough to the crows, believe me.
It's
I may have
complicated.
also killed the last 4 assassins they sent after me, and older men. Oh, and the guildmaster. In fact, if you were a crow, you might make a fortune bringing me in. You should consider a career change. No, really.
Well, that explains a few things. Anyway. So, basically what you're saying is they really wouldn't like you in Velgard.
I thought you'd be taller.
Let me guess. A man named Nuncio has asked you to capture a dangerous killer, yes? What did he say this time? That I killed his wife? Butchered his parents? Sold his children into slavery? Or did he tell you he was a lawman from Antiva, charged with apprehending a ridiculously handsome fugitive?
I mean...
He didn't mention how handsome.
So you've noticed. I credit my high cheekbones and pouty lips. Bring me to Nuncio if you wish, but I warn you, he surely intends to kill you. The crows do not like loose ends. Unlike myself. But you are a woman who can clearly handle herself, yes? Why worry? So, you can either tie me up, gag me, and then manhandle me. Or you can take me to Nuncio. Which will it be, I wonder?
I mean...
You're very compliant for a fugitive.
Compliant, yes, and very bendy.
Very bendy.
But truthfully, I know when I am outmatched. I would rather take my chances against the crows.
I like your list of options. But does it have to be in that order?
I knew you couldn't resist my obvious charms. It's the accent, isn't it?
I'm not going to hand you over to someone who lied to me.
As a suggestion, you might wish to deal with Nuncio. If you don't, he will only come after you. It's been more than a pleasure, my dear champion. Fare you well.
Can't we, like...
Nice work.
I was like, oh god, it's back alive again. Fire's a treasure. Fire's a treasure. Fire's a treasure. Go your party and venture forth. Fine, while we're here, I might as well go deal with the crows. Then we'll go back and talk to Mel.
I let your assassin go. Was I not supposed to do that?
You had him? And you let him go? I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives.
Ah, poor stupid
hi,
Nuncio. The crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the Warden, I will never guess.
Let me tell you, it's a burden I bear on a daily basis.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
Yes, well, let's see how that works out for you.
Go down!
Teach you to mess with a maid.
I'm sure you wish to look the cat. Talk to me when you're done.
I like how even understands right when I start. It's like, I'm sure you wish to loot the camp. Let me know when you're done. It's like, you know me so well. Of course I'm going to loot the camp.
Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. It is time for me to move on. Unless you'd care to get to know each other better, champion.
If you offer.
I warn you, I grew up among whores. My fingers are quite nimble.
I mean, sounds good to me.
I like
I've
nimble
been to the
fingers.
house multiple
Excellent.
times. So.
A small diversion before I head home to wage my war against the guild. Or perhaps I should say, a large diversion. No need to undersell it, huh?
I do this a lot. That's like, yep, yep, and there goes Hawk. I staggered. Anyway. Oh god, am I? I was like, am I on the map is larger than it needs to be. Like, why am I going all the way uphill? What purpose is going all the way up here serve? I guess there's a corpse, but it just seems larger than it needs to be, you know? Like, we're already done with the map. But there could be more loot. I mean, that is true. There could be more loot. Or there could be nothing. Oh, nope. Never mind. There was a pile of bones. Woo. Oh, man, there was a corpse over here. Woo. Anyway, leave area. Yeah, we'll get to that one eventually. Darktown, Gallows, nah. Marrow.
Blood magic.
By the way, here's a ring.
Is this for me? It's beautiful.
I think I have a second one too.
Do you know what it is?
Well, I thought so right up until you asked me that.
It's Sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very
By
wild
the way, I
places.
have a second one too.
The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Oh, this should be fun. This should be fun knowing what we know, so tell me the story.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods? Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people.
Oh, I'm
the
sure they
Forgotten Ones
did.
preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
And also that they were technically spirits, he chose the mortal forms, and they murdered the Titans to gain all that power, and... Anyway...
I assume he got tired of helping. That he did. Fan Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side, and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war.
You never mentioned a blade.
He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
Well, that would imply that he sealed the other ones in the Golden City and the other ones in the other place, wouldn't it?
Betrayal sounds bad. Next time, I'll go with flowers.
It's not bad, exactly. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. I had one of these once. And I gave it back, Marceranus.
Well, don't worry, I have a second one. I gave her a nice ring. She was grateful for the elven ring. Plus 15 rivalry. I'm sorry, game. Are you just trying to make her angry at me? Cause I think she hates me by now.
Hell gone on 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
What about the other silver ring? Apparently that one doesn't matter. Anyway. I think I'm gonna go find a merchant, sell the shit, then head I don't know well. Cause here's the thing. Runes. I would like this. Bones we need dragon's blood. Which complicates things. However, I'll go deal with the other things soon. Anyway, let's get rid of some of this shit. That's why I'm not gonna be using daggers and shit, so. I really don't need this armor. I'm not a mage. The gauntlets? Gauntlets are nice, not gonna lie. Don't really need that much. I'm keeping my pretty little thing just cause. Oh, this one's actually it's actually a thing that Mel can use. Isn't that cute? And it's gone. Anyway. Well.
I need a drink.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. More swords.
Have you located any Canary blades?
This is what I found.
If you find...
Hey.
Have you located any Canary blades?
Anything else I need to do? Let's see. Speak. Go Bone Pit. Why don't you go to Bone Pit? You go Darktown. Wounded Coast. Okay. So I guess next time we go to the Bone Pit. About that. That's why I'm keeping this thing, potentially.
I'm so late. The Chamberlain is going to have to die.
Anyway, next time. Save. And hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day. We're making decent progress. Then again, Act 3 is not really that long. Like, Act 1 is basically as long as you want it to be. Well, I won't say that. Act 1 is basically... yeah, it does have a finite time. It's like... yeah, your whole goal is basically to make enough money, but... yeah, as long as, you know... there's quests to do. And if you run too low on money, you do get a loan for such. But yeah, Act 2 definitely feels probably the longest part. Act 3 is not that long. Act 3 is just, by the way, here's Ariana, here's Zevran, here's all the stuff. It's just we're going to toss all the stuff here into the end. Like, do you feel that part's not what bothers me? It's gonna get stupid though before the end. Something about this mage and Templar bullshit. But, yeah, we'll deal with it when the time comes. Sadly. Anyway, as for now, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.